Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a magic review. Magic time, that's right. Magic time. We're doing a magic review, doing another download. That's right, doing a download. This time from Danny Goldsmith. If you don't know, Danny Goldsmith, coin magician. So double fun because one, I don't normally review downloads. In fact, I haven't reviewed them in the past. And so since COVID, I've been doing more downloads because they're kind of taken off. And secondly, I don't normally review coin magic, but Danny Goldsmith asked. And so when Danny Goldsmith asks, you listen. I'm not really sure why I said that. Danny Goldsmith's really cool. Today, we're gonna look at Modus from Danny Goldsmith, and you can find this at dannygoldsmithmagic.com. This is 25 bucks. You're gonna get a 50-minute video file, 50-minute video file. What is Modus? Modus is a collection of 10 mind-blowing sleights that you can add to your routines to make them more powerful, more visual, more deceptive. 6 vanishes, 3 changes, a production, and a deep dive into how you build muscle memory. He's got a 10-minute lecture at the end on how to practice so that you can make all those difficult moves a little quicker and execute them a little more smoothly, which means there's no magic per se on this. And what I mean by that is there's no taught tricks, right? There's no taught tricks. There's no magic trick with pattern and a presentation and you walk up to somebody and say, hey, you want to see something cool? These are all moves, hence the name of the file, Modus. All right, so what's the overall quality and production value of the video? You got Danny, he is talking to a stationary camera. He's in kind of like a living room setting. You do get some valuable over-the-shoulder shots after the initial teaching. I believe the distance shots are not mic'd because he sounds a little echoey, but the close-up shots are mic'd and there's some light background piano music in the background. As far as what he's gonna teach you on the video, you're gonna learn the twister vanish, which is a retention vanish with 2 fingers where they clip a coin and it vanishes as it goes to the opposite hand. You'll learn the twister retention open palm steal, where you tap the coin in the open palm and it vanishes. Then the twister push retention, where a coin vanishes as it's pushed into the palm. The twister turnover, where a coin vanishes as you turn it over in your open palm. The cap tap subtlety, where a coin vanishes as you tap it with a Sharpie marker. The twister change, where a coin transforms into a Chinese coin and then back again, lightning fast. The roly-poly production, which is really fun. You roll an invisible coin in your hands and a real one appears. Then he's gonna use that same method for the roly-poly change. Then there's the autumn vanish, which was inspired by leaves falling through a sewer grate. And then lastly, the sulfur vanish, which is a queen vanish openly between 2 open hands, and then it quickly reappears. This is a great quickie. And then, like I said, the last file is called How to Practice. The last 10 minutes are gonna be you having a little jam session with Danny. He's gonna talk to you about just how to practice, which I think is such a great thing to add. And I don't know why more magicians don't include something like this, because whereas we all develop our own methods of practice, right? Some of us were never taught how to practice. We were taught a trick. We were told somewhere that repetition builds muscle memory and repetition makes us learn things just the way you learned anything in school. When you're cramming for a test, you do it by repetition over and over again, multiple times, right? But every single person practices differently, and why not glean that information from someone, especially a teacher, especially someone who's at that next stage beyond you? Tell us, what is your practicing method? What are your practicing tips? Danny's gonna share all of that in the last 10 minutes. All right, so with that said, how much practice do these moves require? As it is with any coin sleight, I think you need to practice moves. You need to practice angles. You do need to develop muscle memory, and that comes with time. None of these are self-working. You're not gonna learn something and go, oh, that's awesome, and you're gonna be able to quickly do it. They will all require you to do some practice. All right, positives. What are the positives? You know, when Danny did the moves, even for the camera, he fooled me. And I think they look great in front of the camera, but they will also be very practical and work well for you in real life. They're beautiful eye candy. I think not only are they just vanishes and appearances and clean, but they're also visually interesting to watch. And I think that's key too. And I think part of that, and the reason why you keep watching, is because Danny is such a good teacher. He's such a good teacher, and his method and his presentation is very relaxed, very chill. Without a doubt, Danny is supremely gifted. Negatives, I think the only negative is, like I said, there's no routine, right? There's no routine taught, but that's not the point of the file, okay? So it shouldn't be a negative at all, because that is not why this was created. I know a lot of us want to buy things and we hope that we'll learn some trick, right? Even if we buy a book, and the book could be all theory, and we'll still be disappointed that there was no magic taught, right? So again, I just want to stress, there's no routines taught in this, but that's not the point of the file. Is it worth your money? It's 25 bucks. $25, I think, is well within the price of almost an hour of teaching from Danny Goldsmith, and you're getting 10 new moves. Fantastic. Who would like this? I think coin magicians who are looking for some new moves, new vanishes, new appearances, new methods. They want to freshen up some of their oldies and favorites. Should pick Modus up. But don't just take my word for it. Don't just take my word for it. There are plenty of other high quality, fantastic magic reviews out there, and you should be aware of them. Real Magic Review, number one. Real Magic Review. The Magic Minute, follow them. Fiddlin' Johnny, awesome channel. Go make sure you're subscribing to him. And Rick Holcomb have all reviewed this. Make sure you check those out before you spend your money. All right, that's everything I can say about Modus, and I want to thank Danny Goldsmith for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. You can find it at dannygoldsmithmagic.com/Modus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. But wait, are you not getting enough magic orthodoxy in your life? Not getting enough of your very favorite magic reviews? Good news, you can join this channel. That's right, you can join Magic Orthodoxy for only $1.99 a month. $1.99 gives you access to 8 brand new videos every single month. 8 new videos that are unseen by the rest of the world. You will have exclusive access to them. Plus, if you join right now for $1.99, you'll get access to over 100 videos that are already in the membership section. That's right, 100 videos. What kind of content? Even more magic videos, top 10 lists, best of the year, head-to-head magic tricks, and my exclusive thoughts on performance and theory. 2 extra videos every single week, $1.99. Just scroll down to where it says Magic Orthodoxy. There's a button next to it that says join. Click the join button and it'll walk you through a series of menus that'll hook you up and get you access today.